In the movie Saving Private Ryan, during the initial assault scene on Omaha Beach, you see Private Jackson, who's the sniper of the group, take his Springfield 1903 rifle to fire at the machine gun nest on the bluff. While he's doing that, his thumb is on the side of the rifle like that, and you'll see a bruise there. That bruise is called M1 thumb. It's not explained in the movie at all, but hats off to the producers and the directors for including that detail, because any veteran of World War II or the Korean War will know what that is called. It's called M1 thumb. And the way you get it is that you're trying to load the M1 Garand and you get your thumb caught into the mechanism. The spring is quite strong and you don't want your hand in there. You can hear how powerful it is by just closing being an empty chamber. So anyhow, with that, we also have our imitation thumb in here. There you go. And that's what happens to your thumb. It hurts a lot. It can take 6 weeks for that thing to heal. This is what it does to our little imitation thumb. So anyhow, it hurts a whole bunch. The other thing is that Private Jackson is a lefty. So it's really difficult for a left-handed person to operate the M1 Garand rifle. And what most likely happened, that whole backstory, is that he was in basic training camp. They gave him the M1 Garand. He was having trouble with it. He got his thumb caught in the mechanism. So with his drill sergeants and his gunny seeing this kind of trouble he's having, they decided to give him the Springfield 1903, a bolt-action rifle that a left-handed person can operate much more safely. And you'll see it in the tower scene where he's shooting at all the people in the combat scene towards the end. You can see he's operating it by pulling his hand over and doing it back. The actor did a fantastic job learning how to do that and learning how to operate it so smoothly to make it look so good. So the other thing is that the M1 Garand is a semi-automatic rifle. It's the first semi-automatic rifle issued to a major army of any kind. What semi-automatic means is every time you pull the trigger, it reloads another round. And it does that by, this is the gas cylinder up here. There's an operating rod inside the firearm that pushes back the bolt. You can see the operating rod, part of it is right here. And a little bit of gas comes out and pushes the operating rod back. That's how you become semi-automatic. The Springfield 1903 is a little bit more accurate simply because, being a bolt-action gun, when it fires, all the gases are contained in the chamber and pushing the round out and go to the firing of the round. These guns are accurate up to 600 yards easy, and you can hit something at 1,000 yards with them. With the Springfield 1903 and the M1 Garand, there's really not much difference in accuracy out to 200 yards. Both rifles can put a group of 10 the size of your fist at 100 yards if you know what you're doing with one of these things. So that was amazing detail in that film. At the time, the armies of the world, the Germans had the Mauser 98 as their standard operating rifle. The Italians had Manneken Carcano. The British had the Lee Enfield SMLE, and the Japanese had the Arisaka 99, all bolt-action rifles. Most of them had 5 rounds. The Russians had the most in the Nagant. And for those who say the Sturmgewehr, that didn't come out too far later in the war. So that was considered the first assault rifle, but at this point in time, it was the M1 Garand. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. If you have your thoughts and comments, please add them below. And as always, we hope you find your guiding star.